Hello. All right. Let's hit play. All right. How is everybody doing tonight? Good morning, Java. I'm glad you're back. I started a little late tonight. I got majorly distracted by some other stuff, but better late than never. It'll end up being a slightly shorter stream than normal, but yeah, we get to do more, which is excellent. I am excited. Yeah, exactly. It is what it is. And now we do the thing. At least we get to jump straight back into the story, because I ain't gonna mess about, you know. Because what, we rescued Evelyn, and now we're gonna go in and chat with her.
Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Zeke.
Okay, so this is our little starting sequence at the moment.
I hope you made it to
That
the
is
studio
good.
without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way.
All right. Okay, so we're under a freeway. I was a little confused about where we were before. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go straight in and talk to Judy before I get distracted doing other things. Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. And then we can chip some gigs and stuff off after that. But I do feel like I did unintentionally leave us off on a little bit of a cliffhanger last night, so let's get out of the rain and see what's going on. Am I going to explore downstairs first, though? Goddamn right I am. Oh, okay. There's like multiple entrances. Yeah, and do you know what's funny? I didn't actually mean to stream for 6 hours. I got so sucked in to the whole story and everything that was going on. I don't know if break is what I'd call what I did. I was helping some friends do a raid in Final Fantasy because they're progressing on a fight at the moment. So I have been sitting here playing Final Fantasy 14, but just off stream because I've been hanging out in Discord, and it's a stream break, I guess, rather than a game break. All right, I like the wall art she's got going on.
She's sleeping.
Oh, okay.
At least I
All
think
right.
she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore.
That's good.
I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
We just saved her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her.
Yeah,
It's not
right?
enough. She already gave
She's
up
a little-
everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
I mean, that's sort of self-preservation mode if you've been through something like that.
I really didn't want to poke around in her head.
Oh, you did though?
I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Oh, okay.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy,
Jeez,
I
Judy.
didn't have
I
any
know.
other-
It's okay.
Jeez, Judy.
So I don't
calm
get
down.
why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Oh.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest,
Only 2.
now
Okay.
they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
That's yep.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
That's reasonable. Okay. I wanna. Can I like grab this shit? I wanna grab this stuff around her room first. Because I'm a little thief. I believe I can probably go and talk to her after that. Okay. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Alright.
Show me.
Let's
Give me a
just
sec while I
jump
set the
straight into it.
parameters.
Guess we'll find out if
Oh.
our doll really did lose her
Hi, Johnny.
tune. Come on, V.
What? Are we following Judy or are we going in here?
I'll be the first to admit,
Oh.
this does not look good.
Okay. Let's sit and
Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
I mean,
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste
Oh.
of time.
shush you. Yeah.
Well now, look at you.
Oh, what are you? Shut the fuck up, Johnny. I'm doing my best, okay? Okay. That's a security monitor, okay. It's a cool fish tank. Oh, she's got little fishes in it. They're so cute. Yeah, I do like the art on her walls. Okay, I should probably go in here.
Have a seat.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pilfer your entire space. You don't have much. Okay.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
Alright.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
I have a feeling this is not gonna be fun.
What am I looking out for?
Okay.
Take a look around if you want. I think I recognize these. What are they? Vive markings. You familiar with them?
Thief markings.
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though. Who? Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch.
Okay.
Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Okay, interesting. My camera's covering the pop-up that says hologram image Vive symbolism typically associated with voodoo, and the conclusion, a church run by the Voodoo Boys. Okay.
Can't see her face.
Okay.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
Okay.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Interesting. No data, no affiliation. Female, no further data available. Personal data hidden via ID scrambler requiring high net running skills. Okay. see if there's any strange, like, heat signals that I can pick up at the moment. No. And no audio. Okay, let's go back to
Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We need a layout of the whole room.
wow.
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he's...
Oh, I can only do that in this. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, is that my braindance device? Glitched out? Okay.
Expect nothing. Try to be your usual
Relax self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Oh,
Might not be important.
ads for various
Maybe,
establishments.
but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows
Ooh.
down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Okay.
biochip. Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you.
Oh,
You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
okay.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room.
Nothing else.
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
No, I don't think there is anything
most
else I can
important
pick up.
that you suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies.
Hi,
That is your
Esty.
one job.
How you doing?
The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay. Alright, we have
I
everything.
think we got everything.
Oh, Bunny, I don't know. How you doing?
What do you think?
I got there eventually. Streaming. Evelyn wasn't completely honest with us when we hired her. Now,
What's up with you?
okay.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
True.
So that's who she was running from.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
She was some kind
Your
of
guess
French.
is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist.
Interesting.
And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
And now,
So that's where you came in. She hired you.
yeah.
And brought this all on herself. On you two.
Yep.
There's one more recording.
Oh, great.
Wanna see it?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Nothing. Somehow I doubt that very, very much.
Li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout.
Oh, we got some French speaking. That's what greed gets you? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Java. She wanted to... I like these nails, though. Damn. That's, definitely a greed scenario. Okay.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Didn't
it
I-
sounds...
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency.
Oh, okay.
See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Get that frequency, hey?
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Alright. Let's understand some Creole. I was gonna say it sounds something Frenchy. Creole is definitely French adjacent. The doll has left. Yes, you're right, she's too smart for her own good.
Oui, allez. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Will she bring us trouble?
C'est pas enragé.
She wouldn't dare.
Pli, c'est pis bon
Besides, she's
moyen
our
de
best
bien
route to
pour nous
Yorinobu.
soyons-
We must take this risk.
Faut que nous prenions là.
I wish I showed you confidence that Silverhand will lead us. Wait, what was that? I wish I showed your confidence that Silverhand would lead us to Alt. What is this guy here? Apparently we don't care about him, okay. Oh, Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Okay.
Nous ayons pris bon l'idée?
You have a better idea?
Très bien. Si vous décidez si bon
Good, then
que
if you're
ça
done
me pense,
questioning my judgment,
on
you can get
continue
back to
ce
work.
travail. Oui.
Li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien. Moi c'est pas
Okay.
enragé. En plus, c'est pis bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur Yorinobu. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Ou gagnons pis bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon que ça me pense, à continuer
Okay.
de faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Interesting.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand?
No. Speaking
He
of,
died like
Hey,
forever
Johnny.
ago. V, you got any idea?
oh,
Long story. Trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
all right.
Now's not the best time.
Oh, we're not telling you?
Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Okay.
Know who they are? Who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
I mean,
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
They seem to...
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Okay.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Sure. Shopping list. High index contact lenses, boys with sensors, neural signal augmenter, pain circuit breaker for dolls. Once the max pain threshold is reached, the session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. That's kind of cool. From Evelyn. Hey, it's been 1,000 years since we saw each other. What's up with you, girl? Still cooped up in Susie's basement. Still with Maiko. Hoping at least one of those things isn't true anymore. So I've got a tiny favour to ask. Okay, it's more like a humongous favour. Super important to me, but should be a breeze for a geek like you. Holler back at me. Hey Ev, mind straight up telling me what's going on? This got anything to do with your previous messages? And yes, one of those things isn't true anymore. I need you to scroll a virtue for me. That's it, I promise. In exchange, I'll make sure you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life, but art. Let's just meet, okay? Where can I find you these days? Okay. And Judy's then replied, Susie's basement. Okay. Working with us. Hi, we're the biggest TV broadcast channel in Night City. Some of your BDs recently fell into our lap and we're really impressed. We'd like to offer you the chance to work in a young, dynamic team of artists like yourself. With flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Let us know what you think. Best wishes. From Nicole Wands. Hi Judy, did you receive my last message? We'd really like you to consider our offer. I assumed no answer was enough. Okay. Hi Judy, of course, I understand. Let us know if you change your mind. Interesting. Roxanne Summer. Hey, I had a really weird sitch with a client. I met him at the bar when I was offline. He said he'd been coming to me exclusively for a few months and that he wanted to get to know me. We talked a lot. He's a corpo. He said his job isn't that different to mine because he also has to put on an act all day. Like, he has to play golf with his boss who he hates or whatever. He seemed kind of nice. Now he wants to meet up outside of Clouds. What do I do? Take him to Lizzie so we can keep an eye on you, just in case. Keep a stunner on you. Okay. Hi, we're one of the biggest production studios in the world. We'd like to offer you the chance to work in a young, dynamic team with flexible portfolio, blah, blah, blah. Stop messaging me. She's trying to... Okay, so people are trying to poach her. She's good at what she does. Hey, Ev, I'm looking for a BD actor. Client wants as little chrome as possible. Age doesn't matter. Know anyone who'd be up for it. Eddies aren't spectacular, but they're not terrible either. Okay. From Ev, I'll ask. That's it. 2 words. Everything alright? Ev, I don't know, Judy. Everything's been nagging at me lately. Starting to think I wasn't made for this. Sleazy clients, porn, piss poor conditions, shitty eddies. Wasn't meant to turn out like this. We deserve more, don't we? From Ev. Hey Jude, sorry about earlier today. I was pissed at Susie and you took the flak for it. Judy replies, I know you, know how you work, but you played the wrong hand. Ev, I know. Judy, talk to her once you're both chilled. I'm sure it'll be fine. I doubt it. I wonder what she did. Judy, Sydney Roberts. I'd like to explore my options about an unlawful juvenile detention when I was 16 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm owed some kind of compensation. I'm looking for a lawyer who can take on this case for 10% of the awarded sum. Hello, can you please provide me with more details? How are you so sure the sentence was unlawful? And Judy's replied, I was convicted for stealing a fire truck and for the illegal use of property belonging to the fire department. Except I didn't steal that truck. I found it in a scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year, but when I was done it looked better than factory new. They busted me on my first ride. Nobody believed that I didn't steal it. Sydney's replied, winning compensation from the city council is extremely difficult and in my opinion not worth the trouble. So you don't believe me either. Thanks for nothing. Okay. I'm kind of glad I read that, to be honest. We get to have a little bit of insight into Judy. Alright, dudes.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
Now we know the origins
I didn't
of
trust you
Judy's
at
fire
first,
truck
but-
tattoo. Oh!
Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way.
Okay.
The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you.
Okay, the one on her
Yeah.
chest, right?
You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows?
I can
Things
hear
might have
those.
turned out differently.
I never actually recognized it as a fire truck, but now that you mention it, yes. That's cool. Chill out. Stop it. It's weird. Oh.
No. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, what's that?
Nah.
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
And? What's the problem with that?
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, you got a problem with that, huh, Johnny? Tech thingy. Notes. I forgot to change the notifications in the pressure gauge. Add an automatic reset when starting it up. Tracking module froze underwater again. Probably waterproof case is blocking the signal. Fix, make an opening for the antenna. Connection lost with the barometer when set at bathymetric mode. Fix, add automatic signal to switch back last position before connection loss. Okay. Anything else? Oh, there is more.
Oh, well, well.
Interesting.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First three are collector's items nowadays.
Okay. Oh, I think we've read her concepts here. Yeah, I've read these before. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real lived experience and technological experiential purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstracted the pathways, the clearer the Braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In their pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. Yixi, hello! But in the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of the technology already been forgotten? We will not find ourselves processing and filtering a Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games. After reliving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, this once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black braindancers, extreme black braindancers, or XBDs. Are we so sure it's the illicit content they're after? Or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove. Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous as we believe it to be? What if these peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good brain dance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for brain dance purity leads this industry straight into the bin of obsolete flash-in-the-pan technology. J.A. Relive It. The quarterly magazine for braindance editors, amateurs, and enthusiasts. Volume 478, December 2076. She's got a point. I think that's... It's a nice analogy to, like, current movies and TV, to be honest. Can I... Oh, the door's shut. I can't go in? Oh no. Alright. Can I go in here? Oh, I'll go in a bathroom. One thing that kind of bugs me about this game, a lot of the shards you find out in the world are duplicates. Yeah, I've noticed that. So if I find that I've picked up a duplicate one, I'll probably not read it again. But I do have a bunch that I want to go through at some point in my journal shard collection. 75 Years of Cyberware by Tsutomu Takahashi. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability with severely reduced physical capability, and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffered from widespread discrimination, both active, e.g. employment bias, and passive or unconscious, e.g. poor infrastructural inaccessibility. Today, assuming the dismemberment victim is financially stable, loss of limb amounts to little more than a minor inconvenience. A century ago, employers could impose specific dress codes, hairstyle regulations, and piercing tattoo bans, maybe even press their employees to maximize productivity in the violation of the law, such as through anti-pregnancy policies. At the time, however, deeper involvement with employees' bodies was simply impossible, legal or otherwise. But, with the advent of cyberware, employers in the second half of the 21st century have imposed requirements for skin, bone, muscle, organ, and eye replacements in order to improve performance and workplace effectiveness. In extreme cases, security sector employees are commonly urged to undergo so-called full-body conversions or full cyborgization. That's really scarily dystopian. Mainly because I could, if it were possible, I could see that happening. A lot of employers already require, like, people to have certain tracking apps or things on their phones. You know, I know people that, you know, work from home that have, like, mouse tracking or, you know, like, I also know that the technology exists for eye tracking. I don't think any employers currently use it, but I know in certain hospitals they'll use eye tracking to see what's happening with patients after certain procedures and things like that. Like, I somehow feel like the future will be a very different place than what a lot of people sort of my age grew up with. We'll have to adapt, I think, quite quickly. Not that we're not used to that already, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It echoes reality quite eerily, in a way. Much has changed over the past 75 years from when cybernetic implants first hit the mass market. Many in the field of history or of technology have argued cyberware is a positive force for progress, and many have argued the opposite. This book attempts to describe and contextualize the changes for better or worse that it has introduced to our professional and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today, and where it is taking us next? Yeah. Okay, so I can't access that. I'm assuming I'll be able to come back here at some point. And I haven't missed out on whatever Johnny had to say on those. Alright, Judy. See ya. Jesus. That was Strange. Call Mr. Hands. Really? No, I want to do one of the other quests. Please don't just call him straight away. Okay. I want to track down Hellman. Start at the afterlife. Sure, the place has changed over the years, but one thing never will. You got a question you can't shake. Head to the afterlife. Always someone there to whisper the answer in your ear for the right price. And if that someone's a rogue, shit, I wouldn't miss this meat for the world. That goes to show how much of a genius Mike Pondsmith is. He was able to create a world that causes us to ask serious questions about the advancement of tech in our own world. Yeah, you're actually like right on the money. I'm assuming Mike Pondsmith is the creator. I'm assuming. I'm ignorant to those details, but if that's the case, yeah, he's done a fantastic job. Yeah, especially. He's like managed to release it at a really sort of poignant time as well, where we're currently having like that the explosion of AI and all that sort of stuff coming up. Like I remember when I was a kid, AI was like terrifying. Like the concept of AI was a scary thing. With I guess with movies like Terminator and The Matrix and things like that, like that was those sort of avenues of that application of technology scared people. I wonder if that's the actual like road we're heading down slowly. Let's have a look on the map and see if you grew up watching things like Blade Runner and they're like, yeah, Blade Runner is another really good example. Like, I don't know, that sort of real, like, eerie, like, hair-raising, like, on a... I guess you could call it almost like psychological horror, in a way, to have to think about that sort of, I don't know, that situation from coming to pass. It's, yeah, real dystopian stuff. I'm loving it. I'm loving things that sort of, yeah, make me think about this sort of stuff. It's great. I love it. Alright, where am I right now? I'm up here. So what's nearby? Let's turn off these. I won't say anything more on this to let you know that it's Blade Runner Easter egg. Ooh, let's go. It's Takamura. Talk to Misty, talk to Victor. Side job. That's Afterlife. Where is the next Delamine? Is it anywhere close? Not close enough for me to go check. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go check it, because I have a feeling if I do that, I'll unlock a bunch more fast travel points as I go along. Let's do that. Yeah, it's definitely something I could go on about, but I'll... Hey, look, it's my back. Come back. Where from? Behind me, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, that was a terrible crash. Who the fuck? Why? Oh, why? Aha! Ah, no, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I can't. Okay. Defending myself against people who are wielding melee and doing the real fast jumping to me, I'm not confident on how to do that. I'll be honest. I need to figure out how to be more defensive, I guess. That really fucks me up. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's try that again.
Didn't mean to. Sorry.
Sandevistan. Yeah, I need to go get that, hey. Alright. Well, in that case, I need to go to a Ripperdoc. Because I've got 16k, so I won't go there. Let's go to someone close. I have a feeling I'm gonna get jumped again. Okay. And I'm not gonna be if I hi Regina.
Hey, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Sure. Not right now though, I don't think. I'm just gonna like hop off my bike, right? I can't shoot. I can't shoot on my. I'm just gonna die. I can't shoot on my bike yet. Okay. How about I get on my bike, immediately get off it, or I hop in the van. I'm not good at car combat.
The NCPD
But
got a
I
call
should
about
learn.
a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Okay, it's good to see there are just as bad drivers for me as me. Okay.
Barely standing now. Nailed the bitch. Go, go, go. 89 points. Hey! Come on! Show me what you got!
Hey, why are you shooting at me, cop? Fuck off.
Cyber psychosis!
What? Motherfucker.
Call the cops!
Okay, I'm like just gonna hot foot it because that's like.
All brand new, fresh off the assembly line. A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Great.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise
That's fine.
location.
That's fine.
The NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Degen hours, yes, Lix, absolute Degen hours. I'm making the most of my final time. Yeah, let's go. All right.
Provides 330% recommended.
All right. How's your holiday going, Lix? Wait, job complete. Human nature? Huh? Job complete. Human nature? Which one was that? Oh, my car's fixed. Okay. Okay. Your vehicle has been repaired after suffering an unfortunate accident. It can be found at your garage. Okay. Ooh, technical transportation museum. That's awesome. Militech planned out as I hope. Thank you, and remember we don't know each other. Sure. No time. Oh, whoa. Okay. Sure. Zero to the badges. There's no one until Max Stack is going to bring him in live. We're the best chance he's got at getting out of this in one piece. Okay. Yeah, it was really good, Lix. I hope it, from what I saw, it looks like you had a really good time. I was, it was absolute chaos on my side. The 2 children under 10 really have a lot of energy. It's quite impressive. Oh, I don't think jumping down here is the best idea. I should probably go around. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I've decided. Thank you. I'm getting used to the new hair now. I'm not double taking when I look in the mirror, and I've decided that this is my Cyberpunk top for stream. I feel like I fit right in with the aesthetic of Night City. I'm enjoying it actually. I'm terrible at combat because I've decided to play on hard, and that shit's hard. It's an LED sunnies. Oh, I do have what do you call it? Oh, who the hell are you?
Hey.
Aviators. I do have
don't think I know
aviators
you.
somewhere.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me.
Oh.
Bartender at the Afterlife?
Yes, I remember you.
Forgot to close my tab.
Or has a buzz about you lately. As the
Oh.
Merc is reliable, gets things done. And since I need help,
Okay.
need a driver for street races.
Oh.
Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Okay. Oh. I'm terrible at driving though. I'm gonna say
Hey,
sounds
Raj,
good and then
where
just
is it?
ignore it.
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
All right. Try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the After.
Alright.
Okay. See you,
I
Claire.
won't be going there for a long time because I am shit house at driving. Yep, you guys have fun. Plus, I need to get some more cyberware because I am a weak. I am a soft, weak baby with delicate skin.
Fury! Carnage! Through! Follow your instincts!
Mr. Stone.
What the hell? This isn't college. You have to think.
Alright. Although I feel like I'm picking up some actual armor. Her face was interesting. Taste the love. I feel like these little nooks should have like shit in them that I can pick up. I'm never gonna not stop checking. Who knows when you might find something useful just hanging out. It's happened before. You still have your launch disc. You'll eventually go back now. Yeah, I never played it before before this, so from my experience, it's been quite good. But I do know that there were some pretty epic bugs. Before they did the big updates. Moochies. Oh, was that it? I thought there was going to be something more. You played it for 30 minutes and was like, nah, shit. Yeah, that's pretty fair. This looks like there's could be something in here. If it's just a bucket. Okay. I'll take it because I'm a hoarder. But come on, devs. This sort of place should have something. Oh, just item components? Okay. Sad. Alright. Alright, time to go to the Ripper Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello. He is massive.
You're half man, half megabot.
Iron components are valuable in the
Not
game.
often I
It's how
see
you
a Ripper
upgrade.
invest in a organic body like that.
Okay, yay!
Most
Item
people
components.
don't realize the brain functions better when it's tied to real, not synthetic musculature. Replace even a single hand, and you'll notice a dip in concentration and overall well-being. Cyberware is more harm than help.
Not great marketing for a Ripper
I was
dog.
gonna say.
Nope. But I don't slow biz from chromers like you.
Good night. Good night, Esty. You have an excellent one. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Sleep well.
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
Alright, let's downgrade me, shall I? Okay, let's see. Does he have what I am after? Okay, so he's got a Zeta Tech one, a Dynalar one. Like, as far as I'm aware, is it not the... Is the best one... The best one's the Militech one, right? When active in mid-air. Oh, God. I think this is the one I want to go for now. So it's timed by 50%, 5% crit. Yeah, you can't get that one until later. Dynalar, okay. I'm glad my instincts are on point. Okay. So it lasts for 8 seconds and the cooldown is 55 seconds. 7-9, yeah, okay. Let's get this one. Okay. You're off to your 8th Christmas market. Oh, you after your eighth Christmas market. Say hi to Truart. Yes, I will say hi to Truart. Have an excellent night. Thank you for... Yeah, it certainly did. I got to translate it. Have an excellent time, Lix. I've been enjoying seeing your pictures come through on stories, so I'll keep my eyes out. But have a really good time. Oh, okay. Now, next picture spam will be on Saturday on your way to Austria. Ooh, lovely. I look forward to it. Is that 45 components? Oh, it is. Okay, so 45 of these, of the tier 2. And then... See you, Lix. Take care. Be safe. Alright, so... let's upgrade it. So what does an upgrade give it? Oh, okay. So it lowers the cooldown. And that's it. Okay. It just reduces the cooldown. Sure, why not? Okay. Now, is there anything else that I can get that'll make my life a little easier? Maybe something like armor related? Closer an attacking enemy is, the less damage they deal. This sounds like it might be useful for me, seeing as I am terrible at dealing with people hitting me with things at the moment. That's probably not what I want in the long run, but... or that. Or both. I don't think I can afford both. No. Just straight up armor. .45 armor when there are no enemies within 6 meters. That's useful when I'm like sort of picking things off, but minus 30% visibility to enemies for 4 seconds, making you more difficult for them to detect you. $210% armor from cyberware when your available RAM is below 0. Oh, okay. I feel like this would be useful for me personally. Seeing as the thing that messes me up the most is people smacking me in the face with shit. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. That should probably help. I may as well upgrade. Oh, that's F. May as well upgrade that since it's only 10 and cheap. More armor can't hurt, especially while I'm learning. $20 and $1,000. So what does it give me extra? Oh, it just ups the general armor. Okay. Can't afford anything. Explosion damage, grenade recharge speed. That might be effective at some point. Snaptic accelerator. Oh, I've got that already. Movement speed for 4 seconds. Increases movement speed proportional to the enemy's detection of you outside of combat. Interesting. joints I have. Titanium bones. Plus 38% carrying capacity? Damn. Okay, so equipping something I've already bought is cheap once I've got it. Okay. So for now, having something like this wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. But is there anything else that I can, like, spend it on that's better? Probably. Highlights explosive devices and traps. Highlights cameras and turrets. That sounds really interesting, but I don't use tech weapons, so... That's right, I can't afford any of the arms. Get rid of the dots, because they annoy me. Okay. So I would have gotten, like... Heal and kill. Blood pump. Functions as a powerful health item. Biomonitor automatically heals you with when you're equipped health. This sounds interesting. I'll have to save for it though. Okay. Let's go with that for now. Okay. Okay. And now the cyberware. Press E to activate and deactivate. Okay, so it's something that I have to turn on and off.
Hey, break 100 for me?
What am I, a bank?
Oh, I see. It's down there. Okay. All right. That's cool.
I'm ready. You ready?
What are you ready for?
Stomach's rumbling. Let's see what you've got.
Just food. Okay. Sure. I'm okay for now. Okay. Alright. Let's check the map. Where was this car that Delamain was chatting to us about? Over here. Fine, let's go do that. Although there's a gig right here and a gig right here. Where's the cyber psycho she was talking about? Oh, this one. Okay. I find cyber psychos quite difficult at the moment. Usually when a corpo gets working papers, he loses his implants too. They dig those synth organs and cyber eyes right out of his body, but sometimes the chrome's so far ingrown it can't be removed safely, even if someone really, really, really wants it. Let's go have a look, at least. I'll chuck myself a little save. Okay. Let's go check out what this is and see how this new... I can get my... Let's get my car. I'm more comfortable in my car than on the bike, to be honest.